Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who is booking, making purchases off the website, pledges to the Patreon, sending things to the P.O. Box, tipping the Clarista, and purchases off the wish list. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. Okay, so again, we're going to kind of do the same little thing where we're going to get a message and then I'm going to get the extended over on Patreon. I've got 5 decks here. We're going to do 2 on YouTube. And the other 3 will be on Patreon. Okay, so I think we're going to start with this tune-in deck. Okay. And get a little tarot with the animal spirit tarot, I think, on YouTube. Okay? All right. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I love you so much. Let's dive in. Let's see. What is this message? To start off, the bottom of the deck, we had, I don't remember which one it was on the bottom of this deck. It was not the Breakfast Club. I know that. It was something else. And I don't remember. It might be this do the right thing here. We have Divine Masculine. We have Receive All the Things. We have the Wheel. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Hermit kind of poking out. So this is either a message about a Divine Masculine or for a Divine Masculine, it feels like. Okay? I like this. And so far the energy is definitely in agreement with Divine Masculine energy here, with the integrity, the Wheel, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit. Okay, let's dive in. Let's see. Wow. Breakfast Club at the bottom of the deck with the jaws. I feel like somebody could have been waiting to for whatever reason I want to say attack. There's like this energy of people watching with the jaws here. Okay, so we've got Scream, Waiting to Exhale, Bad Boys, Training Day, and Jay-Z. This feels like there's an energy of somebody waiting on the right time to make some sort of move or some sort of change to release themselves from a certain situation. It could be a job, it could be a connection, a relationship. Excuse me. It's almost this energy of somebody like waiting on it feels like there's some sort of like assistance or some sort of certain information here, or some sort of evidence there. It's almost like this energy of somebody that intuitively knows something going on. This could be you, Divine Masculine, could be you, Divine Feminine, I don't know. You intuitively know something is going on, but you're just like waiting for some sort of evidence, something in the physical, or somebody to get caught up or something like that, to like, again, with this waiting to exhale, is like just waiting to separate here. Okay. This is giving very much energy of like, you know, be careful, because when I ask you a question, I already know the answer. You know, like that type of energy. There's somebody that's already kind of done uh, some sort of like investigation, or again, like there's something about like their your intuition, like really it could be a friend, or there's just this energy of like you're probably very observant, whoever this message is for, and it makes me feel like you're just literally just waiting for like the perfect moment to, again, it's either like break out of something or say something or drop some sort of news or some sort of like, it's almost like this energy, maybe you already have some sort of evidence, and it's like, or some sort of information, or you know what I mean, and somebody else is just like oblivious, feel, living like nothing or something like that. Yeah, but this feels like that's exactly what this feels like. Feels like somebody that is um waiting for the perfect time to, yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Cups. Okay, so tell me more about this scream. Yeah, there's mature man that's kind of poking out here. I really feel like I'm talking to a masculine energy, okay? Um, it doesn't have to be, but I could also be talking about a masculine, right? For the feminines that tune in here. I could be talking about maybe a masculine or your masculine or something. Just put it with Fritz. Okay. Okay. Tell me about this scream for the collective here. Tell me about this scream, this masked individual. Maybe a stalker. Could be somebody that's holding grudges. Some of you, it's like you're waiting. It's almost like trying to draw somebody out of a crowd, right? There's an energy of like having an idea of maybe, again, it's like this energy of knowing that something is going on here, right? There's something that is masked. There is something that is, it's like, that you've been, there's been some sort of betrayal, or there's something going on. But, this could be, say, with this Jay-Z here, Divine Masculine, you could run a business, right? And that there's somebody within the company that is, kind of doing some not so great business, right? And there's just this energy of almost drawing this person out, right? I feel like it's like, this is a stick up. No. But anyways, it's kind of giving like secret shopper type energy, or like there's something kind of, and again, there with the fox here, there's some sort of like, plan, it feels like. Okay, again, this could be somebody within a business, this could be a friend, this could be, but that there's some sort of rotten fruit in your basket, and it's like, okay, I've got to draw this out. You know what I mean? Like, and so there's some sort of plan. I feel like you have some sort of idea about who this could be. Again, whether I'm talking to Divine Masculine or something like that, Divine Feminine, whichever. you know, but there is almost like setting this with this Page of Pentacles here. It's almost like, you know, setting kind of up. It feels like there's, you know, you may be kind of setting some people up to, again, this is very, it feels very like, detailed, right? Like this, you know, kind of like you're surgical with this, right? Like it's like, oh, we have ambush here. Like there's something divine masculine or divine feminine. I feel like, you know that there's something going on behind the scenes that you should be aware of. It's like you can feel it. You know, and they keep showing me like an image of like, you know, back in the old days, right, where they like set those traps and it like grab your ankle and like basically put somebody like in the hanged man position. That's what they keep showing me. It's almost like maybe you're currently like kind of setting these traps. Maybe recently you've been like given some sort of message, right, that there's like, you know, again, that there's a fox around or a snake, right? Snake, or like, again, like there's like some sort of bad fruit around. Let me get one more on this screen with this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hermit. This is you, you know, kind of contemplating, right? It's like going over, you know, and tapping into some sort of like wisdom in order to, it's like, it feels like whatever this is or however you're having to go about this, like you got to be really smart about it, right? Because obviously like somebody is trying to, you know, when you're dealing with certain, you know, again, this could be like a group of people or something like that. It's like, I feel like you have to, and you don't know who it is that is, I heard the leak, so I don't know what you're into, whoever this is, but, you know, whoever is the one that is like causing, you know, this could be like somebody who's like selling some of your ideas or like, I don't know. It definitely feels like betrayal. There's some sort of betrayal, and you've got to be wise and you've got to be sneaky about drawing this person out. I feel like you are coming up with some sort of plan here. Or somebody else's. If you were being sneaky against somebody else, they know it. Or they figured out that somebody is not good, right? Like they figured out that there's something going on and somebody is getting down to the bottom of it, okay? Okay. Tell me about this waiting to exhale, please. Three of Cups. The Justice. Yeah, this feels like, okay, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Awakening with the Shadow at the bottom of the deck here. This could also be part of your shadow work, right? You could be, I don't know. No, this feels, it could be for some of you, right? Getting down to like what it is that's that's needing a new perception, or needing something, some sort of improvement or something like that. But waiting to exhale with the Three of Cups and the Justice here. Justice being truth and clarity. Yeah, this is like, and the Three of Cups is like playfulness, bliss. It could also be reconciliation. Um, Whoever this is for, if you're just waiting on something to like get out of like a connection or something like that, um, with the Three of Cups and the Justice, this like whatever it is that you're looking for, this evidence, this something like that is coming through here. Okay, you're gonna get this information. There's like this energy of like something about timing here. Some of you have already, this has already kind of taken place, and there's an energy of like, some of you may already be kind of celebrating some sort of, everyone's at different points, but some of you are either waiting for the perfect time for some sort of separation, some sort of, like I said, it could be like getting, removing somebody from your business, or but I feel like there is this energy where like whatever news that you're waiting on, it's almost like what you find out is actually better than what you expected. I do feel like that as well, right? It's not as, I feel like it's not as bad as you had anticipated. It's still not great. It's still an energy of like, knowing your worth, and separating still. But yeah. Also, too, I feel like there's somebody that's finding out about some sort of lie. Okay, about a connection. Somebody could have lied about a connection that you were in here, and there's some sort of like truth or clarity around that. Okay. All right. So tell me about us bad boys. This could have been kind of like a something that could have been you could have been trying to figure this out for quite some time. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like there's an energy of like, especially with the Five of Pentacles and the Wheel here with the bad boys, it makes me feel like it's like this has been kind of something that's been going on for quite some time. And there's just this energy of Yeah, and it feels like whatever it is that you're doing, okay, or whatever this plan is, it's like creating, this is like, this could also be, if it's not a plan to like pull, like figure something out or like see, you know, some sort of truth, or it could also be like just an actual business plan. It just feels like there's an energy of something that you've tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried, right? Like, and even trying like different ways, like all these different things. There's this energy of, you know, kind of, it almost feels like your persistence there, it's bringing in some sort of, it's almost like this time, like whatever it is that you're trying, it has some sort of, it brings in some sort of change. There's something that is effective with whatever this is. You know, this is like, you know, kind of giving almost experiment energy, right? Like, you know, we've tested everything, we've, you know, all this stuff, right? But there's an energy of not giving up. It's like, I feel like you try something again and it works. There's something that's going to work, okay? Um, okay, so tell me about this training day for the collective. 222 might be significant. Look, the Seven of Pentacles, options and results. There's something that you are getting some sort of results from. It's almost, again, there's this energy of, with the Knight of Cups. It feels exciting. There's something exciting. There's something that you're going to be celebrating. Masculine or feminine energy. Okay? It's, again, it's either drawing out some sort of certain energy, whether it be within you, within, you know, something that you're running, something like that, getting rid of it, or it is like literally creating something. It is some sort of evolution, but it seems like there was persistent, you know, it could have been just trying to understand or know the truth, right? Like, there is just this energy of like persistent, like times, tries, efforts, you know, and it's like, I feel like most people probably would have given up by now, okay? Um, but you're getting, there's some sort of results, some sort of new results that are coming through here. Okay, and it's almost like whatever, all those different things that you like experience, you learn something along the way. And then we have Jay-Z, right? Which is the, you know, the CEO, the businessman. Tell me about this Jay-Z card. 444 might be significant. We have the King of Swords, which is logic and justice, with temperance, balance, and harmony. Yeah, it's like there was something that needed to balance out here. Okay, whether it be within the energy that of whatever this is, or your energy, or but it's like literally just like giving this energy of like, trying to get, it's like you've got these gears, right, that are a part of creating some sort of machine, helping some sort of machine work. Okay, and it's like for the longest time you couldn't get the gears to like line up or turn correctly or something, and finally something lines up, something, you get some sort of results, something works out, something there, and we keep ending up with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And this makes me feel like it's like because there's been some sort of evolution within you as well, divine masculine or divine feminine. It's almost like it's like the inspiration you get to like try something in a different way, or again pull, tap into this wisdom, and kind of pull from whatever that is to kind of pull this person out, or get this evidence or this truth or this clarity or whatever it is. It's like the idea or the inspiration, I feel like was under some sort of, could have been like a wound or programming or something like that, right? Like it was like, I feel like you had to dig for this. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, this is an energy of this, something that you have been so persistent with, so consistent with, so, you know what I mean? I feel like not only is it going to like work, like it almost generates multiple opportunities, avenues, like I don't know how to explain it, because I feel like for all of you it's going to be different in what this, but it's almost like you've been building this machine with like one intention, right? And then, but once you finally get it going, you find out that it can do so much more, right? Like, like there's something about that type of energy of like being very pleasantly surprised with something that you have produced, something that you did not give up on. Okay, because it's like, again, it's like, this time it's gonna work. They're reminding me of that Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. You remember that movie? Yeah. Don't get shrunk, okay? Don't get lost in the grass. But you get what I'm saying. I'm excited for you. This is divine masculine, divine feminine. I do feel like it was a lot of masculine energy, especially if you are, it's definitely a masculine energy if you are trying to figure out who's the snake in the grass, or you're trying to get some sort of evidence or get out of some sort of situation. Okay, that evidence will come through, right? It's like just like the same thing, right? Maybe you've been trying to catch somebody, or figure out, again, knowing that there was some sort of snake in the grass. It's like that you get that information as well. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like they're showing me this energy of like just barely missing somebody like every time, and then you set up cameras, you know what I mean, like that type of energy. So anyways, we're gonna take this over to Patreon. I'm super excited for this. If you just leave it here, I'm excited for you. If you come over to Patreon, I'll see you in a minute. And I love you guys.